Confluence Cloud Editor, presented by Appfire, an Atlassian Marketplace partner. Let's start with a brand new blank Confluence page, where we'll be building out a project plan for our upcoming website redesign. We'll use this page to document key project milestones, due dates, stakeholders, and other important project information. Before we start building out our page, I wanted to call out the template options here on the right. There's a whole separate video on templates, so we won't go too deep into these. But you can search for specific types of templates, you can preview them, and you can even add your own. So let's get into building our project plan. You'll see we have some options to spruce up our page a little bit. We can select an emoji to add to the name of the page, and we can also choose to add a header image. Then we just type in the name of our page. Now let's add some content. One of the most powerful and handy features of the editor is the / command. Just type / and you've got a world of possibilities. You can add to-do items, tables, macros, headers, and more. You've still got a few of the more popular options in the top nav, such as to-do, link, image, table, and macro. But this is a quick, inline way to build out your page. Using the / command, we'll go ahead and add a layout to the page, which lets us break the content up into either 2 or 3 columns. We'll start our project plan off with a table to document the who, what, when, where, and why for our project. The table editor is quite intuitive, and I can quickly add rows or columns with either handy keyboard shortcuts or by hovering and clicking. I can also use the dropdown for other standard table formatting options like cell colors and merging and clearing cells. We use the Daisy matrix on our team, so let's go ahead and add those details. We'll first @mention our team members who are involved on this project. Using the @mention keeps your team in the loop, and when the page is published, you can click their name to see where they're located or view their profile, which really improves collaboration for teams that are dispersed around the globe. We'll add a due date by typing /, which brings up a calendar picker that makes date selection easier. Then we'll add a status macro, which might be one of our most used macros at Appfire, including our own, because it's a quick and simple way to visualize the status of a page or project. You can do just about anything your heart desires using the / command, but if you prefer a more standard page and text formatting experience, you can use the nav bar at the top. You've got your standard undo redo, a drop-down to add headings, other standard options like making text bold or italic, you can change the alignment of your content, and you can change the color of the text or add bullets or numbering. Using the / command again, I can add a section header to break up key parts of the plan. I'll add in more details about the project in different sections. And I can easily adjust the width of certain parts of the page or the entire page. Keep your thoughts flowing and your hands on the keys with these helpful keyboard shortcuts. Reference these at any time by typing Command / or at the help icon in the bottom left of the screen. Now I'm sure most of you want to add more than just text and tables to your pages. This is where macros come in. Macros extend the functionality of Confluence pages and are really the secret sauce for what makes Confluence such a powerful collaboration tool. We'll start off with one we use a lot at Appfire, the table of contents macro. This will show different sections of the page and a quick list with links to those sections. We can adjust how the list is displayed, which headings to show, and we can preview our page at any time using the preview option here. Confluence comes with a bunch of macros out of the box that you can explore based on different categories. Some of our favorites include status, date, table of contents, expand, info, children display, chart, and page properties and page properties report. There are also tons of apps in the Atlassian Marketplace with macros that do all sorts of things, like bring in and share external data, add additional formatting and styling, and so much more. We want this project plan to be the central hub for all things pertaining to the website redesign. So we'll add a link to another Confluence page, which automatically turns into a smart link. We can change how the smart link is displayed, like showing a card that previews the content. We can also add external links as smart links. Now that we've finished our page, I wanted to call out some additional keyboard shortcuts that I find really helpful. You can use Command-Enter to publish your page. And then from your published page, you can hit E if you want to go back and edit. There are several team members involved in this project who will want to share feedback and make changes to the page. Confluence makes this easy by allowing anyone to add and respond to comments in both edit mode and on the published page. And that's a wrap on the tour of the Confluence Cloud Editor. We hope these tips and tricks will inspire you to use Confluence to create, document, and collaborate on work with your team. If your team wants to do even more in Confluence, like add custom formatting and styling, display external data, and even collaborate on a virtual whiteboard, The Appfire platform has over 30 Confluence Cloud apps that extend the functionality of your team's pages and spaces. Find our solutions on the Atlassian Marketplace and give them a try with a free 30-day trial.